Speaking of sleep deprivation, what about your Uber driver? How much sleep did they get the night before they came to pick you up? Or have they been driving an Uber car for 24 hours straight or 36 hours straight? Well, what happens in that situation? What if your Uber driver falls asleep while transporting you to your destination and gets into a terrible accident and you're terribly injured? Well, do you have a claim? Yeah, I think you've got a claim. Who's your claim against? Okay, the Uber driver. You've probably got a claim against the Uber driver, but that's probably not where the real money is. What about Uber itself? Do you have a claim against Uber? Again, you're going to need to get into the specifics of that incident. What did Uber know? Or what should they have known? Did they know that they had a driver that was driving for 24 hours straight for Uber? Because if they did, I think there's a very strong case to be made that it was negligent for them not to cut that driver off. They can't just continue to send that driver off onto new jobs. I know it's good for Uber to transact as much business as possible, and so they want their drivers out there driving. But at some point, those drivers have to get some rest. Trucking companies deal with the same sorts of issues. There's quite a bit of federal law governing how much sleep truckers have to get or how much time on the road truckers can spend. There must be breaks in drive time to allow for the driver to get sleep. So I'm not going through all of these issues and discussing these issues for the purpose of throwing Uber under the limo. I happen to be a big fan of Uber. I use the services frequently and I recommend it to other people. But there are a host of legal issues, some of which we've discussed here, that are brand new. They haven't been sorted through yet. And you may encounter these legal issues if you are injured while you are a passenger in an Uber vehicle. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to give me a call.